Ready? All right, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to all the brothers a part of Great Millstone. All right. GMS affiliated and all the brothers that's doing the work in sincerity and truth throughout the four corners of the earth. And we're just gonna get right into the scriptures because we're in the last days, and our people, as you see, that's roaming around the streets of America, the streets of New York, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're not taking heed to the power of the Lord. Okay? You're not taking heed to the power of the Lord. Okay? When the Lord executes his judgment day in and day out, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're not taking heed. And the way that the Lord executes his judgments is through what you call natural disasters. Okay, right now, you know, through the grace of the Lord, brothers is out here teaching the Lord calm the weather. All right, it was raining as of right now, drizzling. But before, prior to us brothers opening up, it was a hailstorm. And prior to that, it was a thunderstorm early this day. Okay? And if you want to get, Are
y'all Christians?
What?
Yes, we are.
How Christian are y'all?
According to the Bible, Christian.
Can I have one of your umbrellas? Since y'all are Christians.
What are you trying to get at? Where
I need an umbrella because I don't think that you guys are nice.
No, we're teaching the word out.
Yeah, we're teaching the word. All right? You see, and that's the black woman. Now I hope she gets zapped. Okay, I hope she gets zapped by this lightning from the Most High. Okay? But we're just gonna get to the scriptures, man. All right? Lord will.
This is Isaiah 28:2. Behold, the Lord have a mighty and strong one.
What's he saying? 28:2.
Oh, let me read it. Isaiah 28:2. Behold, the Lord hath a mighty and strong one, which as a tempest of hell and a destroying storm.
Right, hell and destroying storm. Okay? That's the power of the Lord. That shows the mighty power of the Lord. Hailstorms, okay? Storms in general, that's the power of the Lord. Okay? But you people, you don't take heed to that. You don't fear the Lord. The only thing you worry about is I gotta get out this rain, you know, and go on to your wickedness. Go ahead, bro.
As a flood of mighty waters.
As a flood of mighty waters. All these things is fulfilling the work of the Lord. Just like when the earth was flooded during the days of Noah. Okay? That was the power of the Lord. That was the Lord showing his judgment. Okay? And during that generation when the Lord flooded the earth, he only saved 8 souls. Noah, his wife, okay, his 3 sons and their wives. Because the generation in that time, they didn't take heed. They didn't take heed to the power of the Lord. You got it, bro?
As a flood of mighty waters overflowing.
Right.
Shall cast down to the earth with the hand.
Right, which is, the hand is the power of the Lord. Okay, that's the judgment of the Lord. When natural disasters such as storms happen, because earlier today, this brother could explain it even better. It was in Flatbush.
East Flatbush.
Yeah, East
Brooklyn, New York. A lot of you niggas over there in East Flatbush, Brooklyn, New York, I think it's 100+ of y'all, the Most High came and made a surgical strike on you niggas, and now you homeless over there. Your damn houses, your apartments burnt the fuck down. All right, the Most High got at y'all niggas out there in Brooklyn, New York. And that's only the beginning, man. That's only the beginning. The Lord's just warming up.
All right.
Yeah.
Psalms 148 and 8.
Psalms 148 and 8. Fire and hell, snow and vapors.
Fire and hell, snow and vapors. All right, these are different tools that the Lord works with to bring his. Well, you can read the whole thing, and then we're gonna read it again. All right.
Fire and hell, snow and vapors, stormy wind fulfilling his word.
All these things fulfill the word of the Lord. Right now, you have you got firestorms happening in the Midwest. Okay, you got firestorms in the Midwest destroying them crops out there. Okay, you have firestorms because it's so hot. It's so hot out there, even in places in Texas, it's so hot out there that you just got fire sparking, burning, all right? Burning down whole forests, all right? Forest areas, burning down houses, okay? Firestorms. You got firestorms right now in the Midwest. They're burning that corn out there. That's why corn is going up. So guess what? That's going to fulfill a famine, all right? A famine is coming to America. You can read that again, though.
Yeah. Okay, fire and hell, snow and vapor.
Right, hell. You have hailstorms. You have people dropping dead from hailstorms, all right? Okay? You have people dropping dead from hailstones. Hailstorms, that's all by the will of the Lord. That's all the judgment of the Lord. All right? It was hailing a little bit earlier today. Most likely when brothers get home and watch the news, we know at least somebody received judgment of the Lord, received death from the Lord from these hailstorms. Okay? You can read it again?
Right.
Oh, you can read on.
Fire and hell, snow and vapors, stormy wind.
Snow and vapors. All right? All these fulfill the words of the Lord. You got people jumping dead in snowstorms. All right, now, the snowstorm, well, there wasn't much snow going on last winter, okay? There wasn't much snow, it was a mild winter. And you got people, they think they're in relief because the winter didn't go too, the winter wasn't too cold. But guess what? That's a sign of famine coming, all right? That's why you got firestorms happening now, okay? Because whenever there's a mild winter, whenever the winter is not cold as it's supposed to be, that means that it's going to be a drought, okay? But you got people jumping dead from snowstorms, all right? Like you had some woman, I believe it was the winter before last, all right? She was giving birth to a baby in a winter storm and lost her child because it was too cold. And they couldn't get her because the snowstorm was it was a mighty snowstorm from the Lord, okay? But all these things fulfill the words of the Lord. But our people, they don't take heed to it. Got it?
Stormy wind fulfilling his word.
Stormy winds fulfilling his word. Hurricanes, tornadoes. You had a hurricane, not a hurricane, you had an earthquake. That goes to two. You had an earthquake in Poland, and Poland is messed up right now. But America is going to get messed up too with these natural disasters. More tornadoes. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, don't look forward for another Lil Wayne video. Look forward for more hurricanes. Look forward for more thunderbolts hitting your house, putting it on fire. Look forward for more tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes here in New York and here throughout the rest of America and throughout the four corners of the earth. Look forward for these things because that's the judgment of the Lord that's going to come upon our people because they don't want to listen. And they think natural disasters is far-fetched to happen to them. They think the judgment of natural disasters is far-fetched, okay? But it's going to happen. Then the ultimate earthquake that's going to happen is those thermonuclear missiles, all right?
Them groups over there in China, they feeling it right now, man. The Most High sending tons and tons of storms on them, man. So they feeling it right now, them proud ass groups, man.
78 and 48. Fine. All right? Because here it is. Yeah, we just had a big old streak of lightning, man. You know? Which those are by the works of the angels as well. Okay? And they're bringing judgment. Because people, they think it's just the weather. You know? They think it's just, bad weather. Nah, that's the judgment of the Lord. Alright? That's the judgment of the Lord. Because you people are fearless. You think that when you're walking up the street, the Lord can't send lightning at you, okay? And fry you. But the Lord is doing that right now as we speak. Alright? Like the brother brought out East Flatbush, okay? Now you got Jake out there, niggas that lost their house. Alright? And that's by the judgment of the Lord. You got it.
Alright. This is Psalms 78 and 48. He gave up their cattle also to the hell.
Right, and that's talking about during the time of Egypt. You can get Exodus 9 and 23. You can finish that and read, you know, after I go to Exodus.
And their flocks to hot thunderbolts.
Right. During the time of Egypt, okay? Exodus 9 and 23. During the time of Egypt, okay? I believe it's 9 and 23. All right. When we was in captivity in Egypt, okay? Yeah, man. The Lord is not playing. Honestly, Salakia, you know, I'm trying to bring out the word through the spirit, but these thunder streaks, man. it's showing its power and it's scary, man. You know? So, you can read that again in Psalms right quick.
Psalm 78 and 48. He gave up their cattle also to the hell.
Right. During the time of when we was when you read the book of Exodus, when we was in captivity under the Egyptians, the Lord set up Moses to be the leader of Israel. Okay? And he would go to Pharaoh, okay, time after time and say, our Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua said, let our people go. All right, let the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans go from this captivity. And Pharaoh would harden his heart. So the Lord will plague Pharaoh. He gave him 10 plagues to be exact. But one of the plagues was that hailstorm. All right, and that hailstorm killed all the cattle. Okay, and he sent thunderbolts at the flocks. So the Lord used that natural disaster, all right, his power to destroy the flocks, okay, and destroy the cattle during the time that the Egyptians had, which when you destroy the cattle, when the Lord did that, he destroyed their riches, their substance, and their meat, okay, which brought forth famine, okay, and the Lord is doing that now. The Lord is doing that now here in America. Got it?
And their flocks to hot thunderbolts.
Hot thunderbolts. Us brothers, we just saw a hot thunderbolt, a hot streak of thunder going across the firmament. So how much more when the Lord used that thunderbolt to strike, okay? To strike the flock, all right? Destroy your crops, destroy the houses of you people, all right? Because the Lord is tearing down. And he used these things he used natural disasters, all right? What you want to call natural disasters? Because that all happened by the power of the Lord. He's using these things to throw down your crops, all right? To throw down your houses, all right? And Jake still, here it is, the Lord is doing these things, all right? And Esau said he trying to build, but even Jake, because, you know, I was asleep, but, you know, I heard it briefly when I woke up with the, what happened out there in East Flatbush, and they was interviewing a woman, I heard it, she's like, oh, yeah, my house is on fire, now I just gotta start all over. We ain't in time to, it's gonna start all over in the kingdom of heaven. We're not in the time to build houses, to build back up, you know?
Well, what the fuck is that bitch talking about? She lived in a goddamn tenement housing building anyway, man. That's what that's what the Lord did to you niggas over there in Brooklyn, man. He sent hot thunderbolts to set your damn apartments on fire, man. Cause you why? Cause you ain't right. Alright, the Most High is angry at you niggas out here, man. You spicks out here. Like I said earlier, the Lord's only getting warmed up. Alright, cause it's gonna be worse things you're gonna face in these days coming.
Right, cause when all hell break loose, more so-called natural disasters is going to be happening too. You know, it's going to be more earthquakes. Before America is destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, all right, before that ultimate day of the Lord, there's going to be more hailstorms, more hurricanes, more tornadoes, more firestorms, all right? All these things is going to increase. It's going to increase exceedingly, all right, upon you people, all right? Got it?
Yeah, this is Exodus 9 and 23. And Moses stretched forth his rod toward heaven, and the Lord sent thunder and hail.
Right, Moses had had a rod, all right? He had a staff, and he set it towards the heavens, all right? Hey, go ahead, you can read on, all right?
All right. And the Lord sent thunder and hell, and the fire ran along upon the ground.
And the Lord sent fire and